Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you've never been here before. I've been eating lactation biscuits that my mum made me, so I really hope there's no chocolate in my teeth, because if I go back and edit this video and there's chocolate in my teeth through the whole video, I'm gonna be mad. It doesn't look like it. Anyway, today's video, I'm going to be reacting to what's in my hospital bag video that I filmed a few weeks ago, and just go through and tell you what I actually used in the hospital. And to be honest, it was not very much of what I packed. I bought like a massive big suitcase. I really didn't need to take that much stuff, but let's just get straight into the video, and yeah, we'll just react and see what I brought and if it was useful or not for my hospital bag. So for starters, I actually went with a suitcase, not a bag, because I knew that if I went for a bag, I'd probably have to get like 3 bags, and Chris, my partner, is gonna have to carry 3 bags plus the capsule plus whatever he bloody decides to. Okay, well, it was a good idea going with a suitcase because I could wheel it, but I definitely didn't need that size of suitcase. It was actually a bit big and bulky, and I ended up staying in hospital for 5 days. And it was a really small room, and this suitcase was very annoying to actually get stuff out of, especially in the state that I was in. So I would go with a smaller suitcase, but it was good to have a suitcase to wheel it. I will admit that. So I went and got myself a suitcase. Very cute suitcase. I got pink even though I'm having a boy. The chicken there's like, he's not gonna remember. He won't remember. I was gonna get blue, but I will reuse this. Yeah, I would reuse it, but I also broke the zipper when I was in hospital, so yeah, might not be able to reuse it. So, you know, I've pretty much got it all packed up. I decided to start packing up the suitcase at 30 weeks because I was like, oh well, then I'll have a few like weeks to get it all packed up. I wanted it all to be done by about 34 to 36 weeks. I haven't even hit 31 weeks and it's pretty much all packed up. The only thing, okay, well, I ended up going into labor at 38 weeks and 3 days, but I was induced, so literally I could have packed all of this stuff the day before if I wanted. I did not have to do it so early, but it was good to have it there and have it ready and prepared. Things that need to still go in are things that I already own. I just am not packing them up yet because I'm still using them. But yeah, let's just get into what I've got in this suitcase then, hey? So I think I've gone minimalistic, but then again, like, I do have a massive suitcase full of stuff, so maybe what I think is minimalistic still, that's definitely right. I didn't go very minimalistic. If I went again, I'd probably go a lot more minimalistic this time, considering what I actually used in this bag. I could have fit it all into like one of them Woolworths bags, honestly. But anyway, better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Still isn't very minimalistic, but let's see. So this has all stuff for me and for Bub in here as well. I haven't actually packed anything for Chris. He can pack his own bag, I think. So yeah, so should we go through what side first? Probably the side of the clothes I will go through first, and what I've got packed up for my clothes. So I have everything in this side that I need to put in there except for my hair straightener, which I don't know if I'll use. I probably will not use my hair straightener in there. I'm thinking I'm probably going to ask my mum, who's going to be in there, to braid my hair at some point. If I'm up to that, I'll ask her to braid it, because I'm probably going to be all sweaty and gross, but I'll just bring my straightener just in case. Okay, I did not use my straightener one time. I had it there, yes. No, I didn't use it. I was thinking about using it on the last day. I was there for 5 days, so yeah, I was thinking about using it on the last day. Didn't use it though. And also my mum didn't braid my hair in hospital because I was not up to it. I just had the most messiest bun in the world, and that's what I rolled with. So yeah, didn't need my hair straightener, but it was there. There's room for that in here still. and makeup. I'm not going to go big on the makeup because I'm probably not going to wear any makeup, but I'm just going to bring concealer, BB like tinted moisturizer, and maybe some mascara, but I probably won't use it, but I'm just going to bring it anyway just in case. Might make me feel fresh or something if I need it. But I'm okay. No, I didn't use the makeup. On the day that I was induced, I put makeup on before I went into the hospital. It all came off as soon as I went into labor anyway, so it was stupid to put it on. But no, I did not use the makeup. I don't think anything really could have made me feel fresh at that point in time. I was thinking about straightening my hair and doing my makeup on the last day that I was there, but I just didn't do it, honestly. Stupid. I'm not going to bring makeup or a hair straightener to my next birth. Plain and simple. Won't use it. I'm probably not going to use it. I might put some BB cream on the way to the hospital, but it's going to come off after I'm sweating and all of that anyway, so I don't know even why I'm bothering, but I'm going to bring that. I've also got snacks that I need to pack, but I'm only 30 weeks, so if I pack my snacks now, they're going to go bad. So I'll wait till I'm closer to pack some snacks, because everyone recommends bringing snacks for the hospital. Hospital food isn't that great. We are very close to Macca's, so I'll probably be getting some. Okay, well, to be honest, I didn't personally eat any of the snacks. I was not in the state to be eating, but my partner Chris, he did eat a few of the snacks. Hospital food, it wasn't that bad, and they were coming around all the time. I had way too much food anyway for what I could eat, and they had like breakfast, they had all different like fruit, cereal, everything like that. Yeah, so yeah, hospital food wasn't actually that bad, and I could have just eaten that, honestly, because yeah, I was not up for snacking. Macca's or something, but just some snacks if I'm in there for. Yes, and I think Macca's once. I think I got Macca's once, and I got KFC one night as well. I got Macca's for breakfast once, and I got KFC for one night because I didn't get to eat my KFC in my labor for a while, just to, you know, nibble on. And I haven't got packed in here what I'm gonna wear, like a going home outfit for myself. Okay, well, yeah, I actually did not. Yeah, Bubbaloo's awake. He's probably gonna want to have the boob in a second, so I'll have to end this and then come back. This is the life of a new mum. But I think I will end up saying this. I can't remember. I still need to put that in there, but I think I'm just gonna wear like a tracksuit or something home because it's going to be winter, so I'm gonna be cold. So okay, what did I wear home? I think I did just wear a tracksuit home, my black tracksuit that I bought. But yeah, it looked like shit anyway, so like honestly, doesn't really matter what you wear home unless you want to get cute photos, but at that point in time I just wanted to get home. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna wear a tracksuit, which is the only thing that I need to still get, because or I could wear one of my old tracksuits, but I don't think they're gonna fit me at that point. I was very small, so yeah, they probably won't fit me. My old tracksuits would have fit me. I honestly didn't go from 34 weeks, and literally a minute after giving birth I was back to my old body, so yeah, definitely would have fit me. Yeah, and then at the moment, right now actually in the wash, I have one of my dressing gowns, like a big fluffy dressing gown. It's a grey one. It's an old one, so I don't care about getting it gross, but it's in the wash right now. And also one of his outfits is in the wash. His going home outfit is in the wash, and also a swaddle is in the wash. Deodorant, just a roll-on deodorant I'm gonna need to put in my Toiletries bag. Okay, that big fluffy dressing gown, that I did use, but Chris left it in the car till like the 3rd day, so I didn't actually use that till like the 3rd day, but I did use it. It was very cold in the hospital, but yeah. And then a swaddle, I didn't end up using the swaddle that I had in the wash in this video, because it was just like a one that you chuck him into. I ended up bringing like a more of a wrap swaddle, and that definitely recommend to bring one of them for bub, or maybe even two, because you don't know how long you'll end up being in there for. And then what else did I say? Oh, his going home outfit. And to be honest guys, that smelled weird. I had it in the wash, and then like at the hospital I pulled it out and it smelled weird, so he ended up just wearing like a random outfit that we had there home. So yeah, I don't know, it wasn't the cutest going home outfit, but it was an outfit. Yeah, bag which I haven't put in there yet. I'm not bringing perfume because I feel like the perfume will be too intense on Bub's skin, or he will like probably not like the smell or something. I don't know. But yeah, just some deodorant. And then I've got a little side note down the bottom. Okay, you right baby? Yes, I did use the deodorant. I smelled really bad by the second day. I hadn't obviously put on deodorant the first day. If you have watched my other video, you'll see why I wasn't in that state. And yes, I did not need perfume. Deodorant was perfectly fine. If I want, I might put in some fairy lights. Just, I don't know if they're going to get used, but if they do get used, I think that will maybe make the room a little bit more chilled. And also like some type of portable speaker, because yeah, listen to my... Okay, I ended up putting fairy lights in my bag, and no, I did not use them. And also no, I didn't bring a UE boom. I was not in any state to be listening to any music anyway. Yeah, so that pointless stuff right there, but you know, you might want to use them in your bag. My own music if I want. So those things are on there. Also my camera and my batteries, which I'm using right now, so I need to have them ready. But yes, I had my camera and I had my batteries. I actually didn't charge the camera up at all though. My mum was the one in charge of the camera, and to be honest, I'm so glad that she got all that footage, because I would have just not even worried about filming anything. I could have filmed all of that traumatic stuff after my birth, because I technically had the batteries and the camera there, but I just was not in any state. So I'm really glad that my mum ended up getting that footage for me. It's something that I'll treasure for life, that labour vlog. So I definitely recommend bringing a camera and batteries. Yeah, I'm using them at the moment, so yeah. And then my phone and my phone charger as well is another thing that I need to pack, but that will be getting packed when I'm in early labour. Definitely glad I had my phone and my phone charger, because I was in there for 5 days and I just watched stuff on my phone when I could. So yeah, that's definitely a necessity. I'm sure no one's going to go out of their house without their phone in this day and age anyway. As well. So let's get into everything that I have that is in the bag already. Now, I actually got a list off my sister. She's been helpful, so helpful, and I just literally... Oh my gosh. My dog just vomited all over my laptop case. The life of a bloody mum. You've just got vomit everywhere all the time. Okay, let's go pause on this video again, because he just vomited literally all over my laptop case, and I just have to clean that up. Okay, I'm done cleaning that up. It literally smelled worse than Ari's poo. Anyway, let's keep going. Checked everything off the list off my sister. So yeah, let's get started. In the top of my bag, I have some bed socks. These are literally just like fluffy socks. So if I need to, well, apparently your feet get really cold in labor, so some bed socks. Okay, I did not use these socks. I just don't know if anyone knew what I had in my bag, and I wasn't in any state to be telling anyone what I had in my bag, but I did have socks on. I used my mum's socks that she was wearing. I don't know if she knew that I had my own, but yeah, they didn't get used at all. Socks. And along with the bed socks, we have some, what are these called? Slippers. Just some slippers for in the hospital because apparently it gets really cold in there, and also those are just comfortable, you know. Okay, we've got a fussy baby, we've got shit going on, so I don't know how well this video is gonna go. But those slippers I did use in the hospital, and I'm also using right now. I've worn them every day that I've got home from the hospital, just chilling around the house. So yes, I did use them slippers, although I didn't really walk around the hospital much, but when I did, I was using them slippers because it was very cold in there. This is stuff for me, by the way, obviously. What have we got? Okay, so I probably went on an over-extension with this, like, whatever. I've got I've actually got 4 nursing bras. I definitely probably do not need 4 nursing bras, but I have them, like, who cares? I'll just pack them. That's the thing. I didn't bring too much stuff, but I brought... Okay, well, I thought this was an overextension having 4 nursing bras because I thought I was only going to be in there for maximum 1 night after having bub. But I was in there for 5 nights, and yes, I did use, I think, all of these nursing bras, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's unpredictable. You don't know how long you're going to be in there, but these nursing bras are definitely something that I used. I would recommend bringing about 4 or 5 because you don't know how long you're going to be in there, and you're going to use them when you get home anyway. Like, literally, that's all I've been wearing is like the nursing bras and also the nursing singlets, so they're definitely a recommendation to have in there. Okay, this is the other thing, like, yeah, you will see. Okay, I have 1 pair of like these maternity undies from Kmart that like go up over, just in case I have like a C-section. I just want well, I probably will need more than 1 pair, but I just got them just in case. Didn't have a C-section, didn't wear these. And then I got, literally, there's like 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of just like normal undies to wear. Did not wear any of these undies either. I'll show you why. I have 2 singlets, maternity singlets. And these just obviously clip up down from the front from Kmart as well. I think I don't know, I just feel like I want more of these in here, but I'm not going to put more in because it's probably an overextension once again. But I don't know why I need 4 bras. Okay, I'm actually wearing one of these right now. They're really convenient. What I didn't realize in the hospital was that they have, I don't know, I was a bit fucked up on drugs, but they actually have a bra inside them as well, so you don't need to wear a bra underneath of these. But I was wearing the maternity bra and then one of these on top, and then I realized I had like 2 things to unclip, and it was so silly because these actually have an inbuilt bra into them. So you could either just buy these and not take the maternity bras, or you could take both, but you don't need to wear them together. But yeah, I did use them and I'm still using them at home, so may as well just bring them in your hospital bag and then you can use them afterwards. This is a robe. This is just I'm probably not even going to wear this one because I have my fluffy one. Do you know what, guys? I have envisioned in my head I'm probably just going to be in my fluffy robe the whole time. Okay, I did not wear this at all. I did not use it at all. It's still in my cupboard, not have been used because it's winter and it's way too cold to wear that. So that was silly. Anyway, with like undies and a bra on, so that's just a relaxing light robe. Well, I didn't have my fluffy robe for the first few days, so that's definitely not what I was wearing, but I didn't get changed out of the same outfit for a few days anyway. So I have this pair of black pajamas. It's a black, just a normal pair of pajamas, and some pants, pajama pants that are the same, but they're like comfy. I'll probably be in this, to be honest, the whole time, is in this and a robe, I would say. Okay, I did not wear this set at all. It's still hasn't been worn even since I've got home. It's actually a bit thin and still a little bit cold, so no, I didn't wear that. Everything I thought was going to happen for my labour was a bit different, but yeah, I didn't wear that at all. say because it will be cold. But I have a lot of options of clothes. I probably don't need this many, but I have a lot. And then I have some pants, some little pants, short pants. Didn't wear them, not once. Probably won't wear them for a few months because it's winter, cold. Just to chill in. Who knows? I could get hot flushes and stuff. I could be warm as well. Then what's this? Oh, there's some tights, some high-waisted tights in case of a C-section. I did wear these tights one day, and that was after I had my blood patch, and I wanted to go for a walk around the hospital. So I got out of my pajamas and I put on some tights and one of these nursing singlets. So I do recommend having something like that, like some tights or something like that, for when you want to feel fresh. Yeah, that was good to have in there, but I only wore them for like half a day. I'm noticing how much actual clothes I have, and I'm like, it's a bit embarrassing. I literally have more pajama pants, like I actually need them. Okay, these pants I actually wore for like after my shower, after I came out of surgery. My mum gave me these pants and I wore them for like 3 days because of my epidural headache. I didn't have another shower in there for like 3 days. I was way too sore and in pain. So yeah, these pants I actually wore for like 3 days. So I'm glad I had them. They're probably not the first choice of what I would have wore, but I was in no state to be picking my own clothes out anyway. So that's what I got given and that's what I wore for like 3 days. So I'm happy I had them. But you know, who knows? I could be in there for a few days and I've got lots of stuff, and I'll wear these all when I get home anyway. So I will. I've got a big shirt, just a big bunning shirt. You guys have seen me wear those before. And then this is just another big shirt as well, a massive shirt. So, okay, I did not wear the bunning shirt. I wore another bunning shirt when I went in to get induced, but that came off before I went into labor, when the contractions started. I went into the shower and I was actually naked for like my whole labor pretty much. So all of these clothes weren't like used in labor. But that big pink shirt I wore with the pajama pants just before for like 3 days as well. So that big shirt was good. I recommend a massive shirt to take. Okay, for the next bit of the video, I will show you what I have for Bub. So that's how I have everything in mine packed in there as well, by the way, so it all fits in there nicely. But this is the things for Bub, his clothes. I've got them all marked out neatly for Chris. I've got 3 times 50 outfits in there, and there's layers for him. And I've got 3 of the 40s, and then on the bottom he's got a going home outfit for either of the sizes, because I obviously don't know what size he's going to be yet. Hopefully it's one of them ones. Okay, he was definitely not a size 40. He's a size 50 and they're still too big for him. So all of those 40 outfits I didn't use. I ended up using, I think, all of the 50 outfits for him because he was in there for so long, and that I only took 3 outfits along, and he has a thing where he likes to pee on his outfits. So my mum actually went and got some extra outfits for him as well from the shops, and also because he needed access to his feet to get his blood sugars taken a lot. Yeah, he needed to get his blood sugar pricked on his foot a lot. So my mum actually went and got some little pairs of pants and stuff that his feet were exposed, because it was really hard for the midwives to always get his feet in and out. But yeah, he definitely needed all his clothes plus a few more. Not the 40s though. Well, nappies. I probably don't need this many nappies. There's, how many in here? 28 nappies, but I'm just going to take the whole thing because why not? I've got some white. Take the whole thing. We ended up using a fair few nappies, so I'd recommend probably taking a whole pack if you can fit them. A whole thing of wipes. Probably don't need that many, but you know. And then a dummy. I don't know if I'm going to need a dummy. We probably used a whole thing of wipes, or maybe just nearly a whole thing of wipes. so definitely needed. Me either, but yes, I've got a dummy as well. That's literally all I have for Bub's like care. I'm thinking like dummy, as you can see, yes, we got him on the dummy. He probably didn't need to even go on the dummy because he's really not a fussy baby, but it's quite handy to just have this if I want to chill him out, even though as you can see he chills out quite easy by himself. But yeah, we did use the dummy in hospital and he likes his dummy, so yeah, bring one. There was a lot of screaming babies in there that probably could have used with the dummy. I don't know, I'm thinking, what if I can't breastfeed? Like that's something that's making me a little bit nervous. I'm like, what if I can't breastfeed? Then I'm gonna need like bottles and formula and stuff like that. But it's okay because we live just up, well, we don't live, the hospital is just up the road so from the shop, so if anything like that happens, I'm sure it's gonna be fine, and Chris can sort me out and go to the shop and get me what I need. But yeah, okay, if you haven't seen my last video, go and have a look. That definitely was the case, and I couldn't breastfeed in hospital, but the hospital actually supplied formula, so I didn't need formula. They also had bottles. We're actually still using some of the bottles that they gave us in the hospital, and they also had an express pump in there as well, so I was expressing a bit to feed him, well, because I could lay down and express and stuff like that. So yeah, I didn't need to stress about that at all. They had everything there to feed my little bubba. I already said at the start of the video that I had his swaddle and a blankie in the wash. That will be getting packed into the bag as well on his clothes side. I don't know if I need more than one, but I'm just gonna pack one. Oh, definitely not a blanket because the hospital gives you blankets. I will pack a cute blanket for him that I like for like just photos and stuff, but yeah, I'm not going to be packing more blankets. Yes, that's so true. They have those rainbow blankets that I think every hospital in Australia has. I don't know, but definitely my hospital has rainbow blankets. Swaddles, yes, I recommend, because they show you how to swaddle him up and all of that when he's first born. But blankets, they have blankets there, and yeah, we took some home. That's just more room. Now moving on to my stuff. So we've got some postnatal care stuff, which not that much. We've got some nipple balm for my breasts. Okay, I have used that once I've been home, but I didn't actually use that in the hospital because my boobs didn't hurt at all. My nipples didn't start hurting until like probably the week that we got home after him sucking on them for a week. So yeah, I didn't use that in there, but you know, nipples obviously. Witch Hazel, I haven't actually properly like worked out what this is for. My sister recommended it. I'm pretty sure it's to put on your cuts on your fanny or perineum or whatever it's called. After it says it cleans, soothes, tones naturally. Yeah, but I don't know, I got some of that because she told me to get that. She's stressed to get that. So okay, with the Witch Hazel, I actually haven't used this because I'm a little bit scared. Like I don't know how to apply it. Do I just like put it on there? I don't know. But I know in hospital they gave me some Witch Hazel pads. They were like frozen pads with the Witch Hazel on them. And the day after I came out of my surgery, I woke up and it was really stinging down there, and I used them on that day. But apart from that, my stitches and all of that haven't actually hurt that badly. Like they haven't actually stung or anything. So I haven't been using that. I probably should, just to maybe, I don't know, make it heal a bit quicker, but it's doing its thing, it's healing up, and it's not really stinging, so I haven't used it. And I also just didn't really know like how to use it, whether you just like tip it over yourself or like put it on something and pat it on there. But no, I haven't used that yet. She didn't stress out that she's stressed. That's a good thing to get. I got some massage oil for during labor. If I'm gonna get back rubs. Trust me on that. I'm gonna be getting my fair share of back rubs. So I got some hemp massage oil. There's nothing in here that you can't have for the baby. Okay, I definitely did get my fair share of back rubs. My mum probably rubbed my back for like the whole 12 hours that I was in labor, but I didn't use that massage oil at all. I didn't even think about the fact that I had it in my bag. So if you're going with people, I recommend probably going through your hospital bag with your support person so that they know what's in there, so that they can use that stuff if they feel like they need to, because in that state I was just getting the back rubs. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I had massage oil in my bag.
60 of these
bamboo nursing pads. I will not need 60, but I just thought why not take the whole box if I have the room, which at the moment I do have. Okay, nursing pads. I have a thing about these that I feel like they are pretty useless. I'm not sure yet though, because like my boobs don't really leak unless I am feeding, then the letdown leaks. But I actually have a hucker, which, look, I've got it right here because it's so convenient. It's everywhere with me right now. But it's one of these things, and you put it on the boob that you're not feeding from, and you get let down in here. And I will literally get anywhere from 30 to like 90 mils of letdown in this. And a nursing pad is just literally not enough anyway for me. I used them once in the hospital and they like went all crumply as soon as I put my bra down anyway, and they leaked out the side. So I don't know, I just recommend getting a hucker because nursing pads aren't gonna get all your let down anyway. So yeah, I still haven't used them. I might use them if my boobs start leaking just randomly, but they haven't seemed to do that. They just sort of leak when I'm feeding him. The other one leaks. The room, so I'll leave them in there. And then I've got some hydro gel breast discs, which is what I found out of my sister since the last video, is that these soothe your boobs or your nipples if they're cracked and stuff. So that'll be awesome. Okay, now what I've got is, okay, I haven't used them either. I probably should use them though, because my boobs have been quite sore. So yeah, I might get onto using them. I didn't use them in the hospital though. My boobs were quite fine in there. This is probably going to defeat the fact that I have 17 billion bloody pairs of undies packed. It's a good noise. But anyway, I have these adult diapers, they say they're adult underwear, but adult nappies. I probably won't even need to use my undies. If I like these, then I won't even need to use my undies. I saw a lot of people recommend to get those on YouTube videos. And these are actual lifesaver. I'm not even kidding. I'm still wearing them now. I think I'm probably going to want to wear them every time I get my period in general for the rest of my life. They are a lifesaver. I love them. I didn't wear any of my undies because I just wore the adult nappies, and I highly recommend getting them. You don't have to be changing your pad all the time. You don't leak onto your underwear and ruin your underwear, honestly, and they take a lot, they absorb up a lot. So I recommend them 100%. That's probably the thing that I recommend the most in the hospital bag, is them and nursing bras. You can literally just get through your whole time in the hospital if you've got them and nursing bras. And then I've got 2 packs of maternity pads, just in case those are bad to use with the underpants. I don't know how many I'm going to need for any of this stuff, guys. Okay, I didn't use these and I still haven't used them now being home. I've literally just still used the nappies, so yeah. So I'm just getting more than less because I'll use them all when I get home anyway, so it's not like I'm wasting anything. Then I just have a pack of normal pads. That's basically if I have a C-section, like I can put over as like a bandage. I don't know, is that right? Okay, well I didn't have a C-section and I didn't use them at all whatsoever. Okay, now the last thing that I have packed is a toiletry bag. This has got some stuff in there for toiletries. Sorry about the glare of the ring light. I still need to pack a few things into this, like I said. My hair ties were one of them. I shall pack them in right now because I don't want to not have hair ties. I want my mum to be able to braid my hair if possible. So that's going in there. I have some lip balm because when you're on gas, your lips can dry out really easily. Okay, well, I had lip balm in there, but I didn't use it, and then I literally had blisters all over my lips, and I probably might still have like a bit of a scar from one. I know in my last video I uploaded, you can see a scar. That's not a cold sore, guys, that's from the gas, and my blisters came. Hair ties, definitely recommend having hair ties. You probably won't end up doing a cute hairdo like you thought. My hair was in the messiest bun in the world, not a cute messy bun either, a disgusting messy bun, but that still required a hair tie, so definitely recommend having hair ties on you. I don't want dry lips. I need to put maybe some moisturizer in here, I think, because it could get like dry and stuff, my whole body and stuff in the hospital. I don't want dry and itchiness. So I'll put some moisturizer in here. Okay, I didn't use moisturizer. I did have it in there, but I didn't use it. And I'll put that my makeup that I'm taking in here. And then what I've got is shampoo and conditioner. This is like, can be used by me and Chris and my mum if she wants to have a shower. And then body wash, toothpaste, and then I've got a toothbrush for me, my mum, and for Chris. I definitely used the Toiletries because I was in there for 5 days and I had a shower. Yeah, so I used everything in there. I didn't need a toothbrush for my mum, she was only in there for a night, but yeah, I used everything there, and I recommend taking that. What I didn't show that I also packed in my bag was some toilet paper, 4-ply toilet paper, because I actually only had 1-ply toilet paper at the hospital, and wiping yourself after, oh baby, wiping yourself after you have stitches down there with 1-ply toilet paper is not the nicest experience ever. But yeah, so yeah, I brought 4-ply toilet paper. I didn't use it though because it was actually given to me by Chris when I had my hematoma and was on the ground and I got blood all over it. So yeah, I didn't use that, but I would have used it if I didn't get it ruined in birth. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just preparing for all of us. Then I've got a hairbrush. I got a little hairbrush that I didn't own already. I went and bought it for like $3 from Kmart because I just want the less stuff. Yep, recommend having a hairbrush. You need to brush your hair. I literally had dreadlocks starting from not having a shower for like 3 days, and that was definitely needed, a hairbrush. So yeah, and that makes you feel fresh. Like that's literally probably the only thing that I used that was like close to like makeup and hair was the actual brush, and it was a struggle to even brush my hair, so I don't know why I thought I was going to straighten it. Okay, that's basically all I had in my bag. I remember taking in the end I put in a pair of thongs for the shower. I'll be honest, I did not even wear them. I probably should have, but I didn't. And I also put in like a heat bag. It was like a heat bag that was a frozen pack as well, and I used that in labor. It was like a long one that went, my mum was putting it right up my back and like using it to massage me. Definitely used that. And then I froze it as well for after for my perineum and stuff. But I didn't end up using them. I just used the witch hazel pads that they had frozen in there. But yeah, I think that's all I ended up putting in there extra, as well as the fairy lights, which I definitely didn't use. But yeah, that's the end of this video. My top 3 recommendations of what you should bring to the hospital in your hospital bag is definitely adult nappies, 100%. Bras, or these singlets, the nursing bras or nursing singlets, definitely. And a hairbrush, because you want to brush your hair. They're my top 3 things I think I would recommend for you to take into labor. Everything else I pretty much didn't use. Or maybe like clothes for Bub as well. But also if you don't have enough clothes for Bub, I'm sure his grandparents or her grandparents or whoever, someone in your family will be very excited and happy to be the ones to go and buy some clothes for them, because they're their first outfits that they'll ever wear. I think my mum was quite happy about the fact that I asked her to go and buy him some extra clothes, because his first outfits were bought then by his grandma and they were quite cute and perfect for him. But yeah, I just recommend not going overboard. It's really not that bad. Like I was in there for 5 days and I used practically nothing. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. You saw how it was a bit difficult to film with baby and dogs and stuff, so I don't know how many videos I'll be putting out in the next few weeks, but if I can film around them, I probably will do a few here and there. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, go down and subscribe to my channel, give it a comment, turn the post notifications on. You guys know the drill. You've watched YouTube for long enough, I'm sure. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye from me and my little rascal who's going to cry again. No, he's not going to cry again. Love you guys. See you in the next one.